Hello, we're on to match the number 18's games now in Portugal. So let's go through last night's results. So we had Farense and Santaclara, they shared the points in a 1-1 draw. Valences and Porto was a surprising 0-0 stalemate. Braga got past the fake Porto team 2-1 Portimonenses. Moreirense 2-0 winners against Flamengo. Rio Ave and Nacional was a goalless stalemate. Benfica and Vitória, also a goalless stalemate. Sporting defeated Martimo 2-0. Pacos Ferreira continued their winning streak, a 2-1 victory against Tondela. And Gol Vincent 2-1 winners against Boa Vista. So how do we get all of our predictions? The Football Simulator managed to pick up 5.58, with Braga and Sporting to win, as well as the Farense Santaclara game to be a draw. For myself, I picked up 4.4, with Braga, Sporting and Ferreira to win their matches. Overall leaderboard sees the Football Simulator on top, 122.9. Got myself in second, 107.93. Cavan Wright is in third, 20.09. And It's Emergency in fourth position with 14.43. So match the number 18's games starts with a big one that is between Braga and Porto. So third place taking on second place here. So Braga this season 12 wins yet to draw a match and 5 defeats, 4 wins in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Porto 12 wins, 3 draws and 2 defeats, 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Good opportunity for a draw here, I reckon. I've gone for a 1-1 draw. The Football Simulator is going to go with a 3-2 victory for Braga. Farense against Moreirense, $2.30 for Farense, $3 for the draw, and $2.88 for Moreirense. Farense, they come into this bottom of the league in 18th, 3 wins, 4 draws, 9 defeats, 1 victory and a draw in the past 5. Meanwhile for Moreirense in 8th, 5 wins, 6 draws, 6 defeats, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. We're both going to go with 1-0 victories on this one. I've gone for Moreirense to edge it, compared to Farense to edge it instead. Martimo against Santaclara, $2.40 for Martimo, $3 for the draw, $2.75 for Santaclara. So Martimo, they are currently sitting in 11th, 5 wins, 2 draws and 10 defeats this season, only picking up 1 victory in the past 5. Meanwhile for Santaclara, one of my Portuguese teams here, just like the name of it, despite them doing pretty terrible during the Christmas season. So 6 wins, 4 draws, 7 defeats, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Gonna go with Santaclara, 2-1 winners here, compared to just a narrow 1-0 victory also for Santaclara. Benfica against Flamengo, $1.20 for Benfica, $5.50 for the draw, and we have $10 for Flamengo. Benfica comes us in 4th, 10 wins, 4 draws, 3 defeats, only picking up 1 victory in the past 5 games. The past 4 games been pretty awful, 3 draws and a defeat along the way. Meanwhile for Flamengo in 17th, 3 wins, 5 draws, 9 defeats, only the 1 victory in the past 5 games for themselves. But I'm going to be bold, they're going to try and make some of the deficits back onto the Football Simulator if I manage to get this 1-1 draw correct. Football Simulator is playing it safe, but very few points up on the grabs for themselves. Just the 1.2 if they're correct, with a 3-0 win for Benfica. Valences taking on Vitória Guimarães, $2.88 for Valences, $3.10 for the draw, and $2.25 for Vitória. So Valences, they come into this in 12th, 3 wins, 7 draws, and 7 defeats, 1 victory and a draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Vitória, 9 wins, 3 draws, 4 defeats, 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 matches. Going to go for Vitória 2-0 winners, and the Football Simulator is going to go Valences 2-0 winners. Next up we got Ferreira taking on Portimonenses, $2 for Ferreira, $3.10 for the draw, $3.50 for Portimonenses. So Pacos Ferreira, they come to us in 5th, 10 wins, 4 draws and 3 defeats, winning their past 5 matches back to back there. Meanwhile for Portimonenses in 15th, 4 wins, 3 draws and 10 defeats, 1 victory and a draw for themselves. Gonna go with Ferreira, 3-1 winners compared to a 2-2 draw. Rio Ave taking on Tondela, $1.83 for Rio Ave, $3.20 for the draw, and 4 butts for Tondela. We are positioned in 14th, 3 wins, 7 draws and 7 defeats. 1 victory and 2 draws for themselves in the past 5. Tondela in 10th, 5 wins, 3 draws and 9 defeats. 2 wins in the past 5 matches. I'm going to go with a 2-1 victory for Tondela compared to a 3-2 victory for Tondela. Boa Vista taking on Nacional. 2 butts 20 for Boa Vista, 3 butts for the draw and 3 butts 20 for Nacional. Boa Vista, they come into this sitting in 16th, 2 wins, 8 draws, 7 defeats, 1 victory and a draw for themselves in recent times. Nacional are in 9th, 4 wins, 6 draws, 7 defeats, 1 victory and 2 draws for themselves in the past 5 matches. I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw compared to a 4-1 victory for Nacional. And the final match sees Gil Vincent taking on Sporting. 6 butts 50 for Gil Vincent, $4.20 for the draw and $1.14 for Sporting. So Gil Vincent, they are sitting in 13th, 4 wins, 4 draws, 9 defeats, only managing to win their last match out of the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Sporting, top of the table, 14 wins, 3 draws, no defeats. All of a sudden they have a 6-point lead, so good on them. 4 wins and a draw for themselves in the past 5 games. Be nice for Sporting to win the title for a change, and I'm backing them to win this match once again with a 2-0 victory. Football Science does see an upset, and it's going to go with Gil Vincent and Sporting's unbeaten 1 with a 2-0 win. Let me know what you reckon, put down your predictions down in the comment section below. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up and subscribe.